Hello everybody and welcome back to Banished here with NightGhost49. We're currently playing the Colonial Charter, the Curse of the Golden Llama. And we're back. We are building our Forester Lodge. We're at the point where we need to get a lot more food. And I just put down this gamey fishing dock. So as you can see, it's performing quite well because I've raised the land here and given it the most optimal space possible. We did just get chickens, only 4. We did get some chickens, bringing in a few eggs. And we'll be able to split those off and put them in that pasture as well. So, here we are. We currently have our town hall. We're trying to reach 950 to 1,000 people. Let's check inventory. Where are we sitting? Got a decent amount of food now. We've got 6,000 food. A good chunk of that was the pecans that saved us. But it looks like fish. We're at 4,000 fish. It's definitely doing its job today. So, where are we at with furniture? Okay, we're good on furniture. So we're saving up furniture. It's our biggest selling thing here. We have the log situation was a bit dire, and that's why we actually went ahead and built another cutter, which I'll go ahead and reduce one of the builders. Let's crank this up by 2 and get those guys going. All right, we've got our school working as well. With 3 students, we have 8 kids that are going to be born. And it looks like we can do a bit more of expanding as just to kind of push us out even more. So I think what we're going to do is expand down here with our marketplace. I don't know if we're quite at that point yet. So let's just build... Didn't I have a road? Okay, there we go. There's a road. Let's build 2 homes out here. Get those going. We've got a bit of infrastructure that we'd like to get moving, right? We need to get our logs under control so we can start burning for furnace fuel. And then we can start making glass and start selling the glass. That'll really, really jumpstart our entire economy. Currently, the furniture is really going to help, but we've kind of pushed it to the edge with having... How many jointers do we have? Let's double check. We've got 2. We have 2 jointers pulling in wood and just churning that out as furniture. This one made 55 last year, which is actually quite high. Now only 48. Wow, I normally only see like an output of 44, so I'm kind of surprised. Cabbage! Ooh, I really don't know how well that's going to grow. So what we might do is play it a bit more safe and wait until we get some kind of industry-producing seed or something like sugarcane or something of that nature. Because right now we can't really do anything with cabbage seeds. It's just not going to help us. So, with that being said, let's also, while we're building these homes, since we're already going to have this radius here full of trees, we might as well go ahead and do our staple of a gathering hut and a hunter's lodge, hunter's cabin. I always call it a lodge. We'll do that here. This area will be green. We'll just build, you know, we'll only have a green area here, and then we'll actually... Oh, wait, we had somebody die. Okay. And they're replaced. Good. We'll only have this as a green area, and then we'll actually expand out here. We'll put a marketplace. We'll build a ton of homes. And we can use this area to take sand and clay and crank those out as well. We could do pottery, which is something that would be interesting. I know the pottery only pays off at 8, but so does sand. So... in actuality, it's about the same payoff, similar industry. The one benefit is glass you can use to build homes. Oh my gosh. Somebody else just died. Well, we're not going to be building anything. It looks like we're low on tallow. So we're not going to build too many more candles. So let me pull somebody off candle making. Get them on one-to-one building. There we go, so they can finish this house again. We're at 5 students, 6 children. The deer butcher is still... We're just not bringing in the venison. So let me go ahead and turn that off as well. We'll get ourselves another person available and ready to work. So the whole situation of having 2 bits of food that really we couldn't cultivate at all, it definitely put us behind. I'm not even not gonna try to deny that. You know, I'm normally optimistic, but this time it definitely kind of kicked us right in the teeth. Not the best start, to be honest. This fishing hut is really, really helping. 1,700, wow. Wow, that's so good. All right, let's finish off our 2 building jobs. We currently have, well, not 2 building jobs, the 2 houses. Look at that, and they're in their 30s. It's just not good. You want them both in the 20s to optimize like them having kids and all this other stuff. We're just losing people. See, we're not bringing them in quick enough. But which is probably why our food situation isn't half bad. Not just because we've increased our production, but also because, you know, we don't have enough people. And people are dying. And that tends to do that. All right, so let's go and do another stone house. We're doing a little bit better on the logs, as we saw, even with building, because all of these are going to take extra logs to finish up. We've pulled off somebody off the butcher and the candle guy, so we've actually gutted a couple industries right there. I'm not going to do anything to the furniture until we absolutely have to, but I'm hoping we get to the point where we just have extra people. We've definitely set ourselves up to succeed in that regard because the town hall is here. We have a trading post. We should be getting in nomads shortly, but their numbers won't be super, super high. Ooh, that's going to cost me 100 wood, isn't it? We'll clear a bit of wood here. I'm wondering if I should go and just put the boarding house here. Yeah, maybe I'll hold off until we actually build a marketplace. Yeah, maybe I will. I'll hold off. Alright, so we got the forester. These are gathering supplies, it looks like. How far do they have to go to drop stuff off? Actually, quite a ways, so we need to build a stockpile as well. That'll speed up production significantly. And we can just put a priority on that. And we'll see them clear out the 16, which will give us a bit more lumber, so that's good. Oh, where's my water? I'm parched. No water for me. It's good to be in Banished again. It's good to play this game. It's a good game. And this mod is fantastic. I can't say enough good things about it. We're doing okay on production. Having one guy in each one of these just allows us to have a nice steady supply, which is helpful. What are we at right here? Gatherer's Hut's almost done. We're at 65%. They're still clearing over here for the hunting cabin. But now they can do that a lot quicker here with the stockpile. So that's going to speed things up quite a bit. So we're focusing on furniture. We do have some chickens. The bonus here is chickens will give us feathers when they're slaughtered, and we can use those to make bedding, but we can't do that without cotton. So that's going to slow us down a little bit. And then I'm trying to think any other industry we could do. We could start cranking out glass once we've got more people, and somebody just died. The physician. You know what? This woodcutter is literally doing nothing. Let's get 2 people there. Let's go one-person building. Go figure on a Let's Play it plays out this way. I never have these issues. Only when you're recording. Normally, I could just go. Like, even if I have one crop, it's enough to sustain them. Which, really, I guess our one big crop that's a crop is the orchard. But then this fishing dock is just rocking it. Holy crap. How well is this one doing? Dang, this one's not that bad either. It's this one that was just not doing anything. Alright, what do you have? I really want to save our goods. We've got enough food right now, to be honest. Let's just send him on his way. Get out of here, buddy. That needs to be built. Okay, the other gatherer hut is up, which really is just going to set us up to expand later. It's not going to help us right at the moment. So that's fine. And you know what? I could probably... Oh, gosh. Somebody else died? A gatherer died. We're gonna get rid of the hospital person. Because, honestly, if you needed to micromanage, you could turn off the hospital until someone is sick, and then they'll go to the hospital. So, we can avoid that situation just a little bit. So, we've already lost several bits of population, but we've got a few kids in. I think we're only evening out right now at this point. We're finishing off that stone house, and I think we should just keep building as many stone homes as we can. There we go. Build 2 more. Let's get the road going around here because we've already wrapped that around a little ways. And oh, I was gonna say I thought I had a road here. Look at this whole situation. It's kind of cool. How this is built in there. Let's see. It's got a road working in there. I don't know. I like this. I like the little details. Little stone homes. See, look. There's so many people waiting to move out. moving to their own homes. They're already 17 years old. Like, get out. And this guy didn't even finish. All right, let's do 2 builders and 1 laborer. Keep in mind, everybody is going to be educated. Oh, look, we just got another one. Heck yeah. Everyone is going to be educated. They're going to work a lot faster, so that's good. So this is kind of optimal for slow building. You've got 2 laborers, 2 builders. So we're finishing this, and they're supplying up this one right now. We've got another person that became a student. That's great. Our school is not full. That's a good situation to be in. And another person was born. This is good. Okay, we've got some forward production of the children. I think 40 is the age where they stop having kids. Look at this pair off. This is so funny. There's a bit of cougars going on there. We're not going to get into details there, my friend. All right, look at that. 500 ginger. Ginger? There you go. 500 ginger. And almost the 500 furniture that we requested. I think we got, yeah, 500 furniture. So that's going to give us a lot of buying power. Like, if we look at at 350, can I do anything in here? No. I didn't know that. You can't actually look at anything until you're trading. I can't put fake values in and see what it'll give us. Okay, so there we go. That's a little off. But you know what? That's a theme here in town, apparently, is younger guys pairing off with older ladies. Now, I'm going to save the town abodes for when we actually have a market. Let's build 2 more houses. I've built like 6 homes in the last little bit, and really that's actually a bit scary. Like, you don't want to expand that fast. But that's kind of the situation that we're in. All right, with that being said, let's check our sand situation. I think I've got somebody digging sand right now. We have 2 extra people, essentially. So let's go ahead and have one person be a wood chopper, and then another person working the furnace fuel and grabbing firewood to supply that furnace fuel. So they'll get supplies of firewood, bring them on over here. And that's going to put an even bigger strain on our lumber situation. So I'll go ahead and queue up, just clearing off a handful of these little bits and areas, just to help us out a little bit. There we go. We'll clear these. I know it gives a bit of character, but actually I can't see very well right here, so that would be good. So we've got that. There we go. Firewood's in there. They're going to start burning that off, and then we'll need this to start making glass as well. Which, once we make glass, we can queue that up to bring into the trading post. All right, we've got people pairing off. They're in their teens, so that's the best. Okay, they've both got kids. 1 person. Weird. You are a strange one, no? All right. Do we have this on speed 10? We do. Look at chickens. There's already 14 chickens. Oh, that's awesome. Rum. All right, look. You have not been the most helpful. I need useful seeds, dang it. Now, we could split this right now. Because, honestly, we're not hurting for food. They'll just give us a pretty big boost of production down the road. But it would require 1 more person kind of manning this. So we'll leave it alone. We'll let it be the 1 coop. The 1 chicken that flew the coop. Let's see. This is going to do really well. Like, for 40 fuel, it's going to go through the firewood very, very quickly. Now, the 1 woodcutter, we'll see if it keeps up. Honestly, I'm not entirely sure if it will, but we'll find out. I'll go ahead and risk it. Let's get 1 person working glass. So we've got 1 laborer, 2 builders, and then we'll start filling that in over here at the trading post, which will give us even more goods to trade out. Because I want to be ready. I want to be ready for livestock, and I want to be ready for seeds. Livestock's going to get us in the situation of, we can chop stuff up, make some tallow, make some candles, build an industry behind that, among other things that will, if we get cows, we can do milk, which we can make dairy farms, make cheese breads and stuff like that. It's there's all kinds of new things here in the mods. Like, it's really good. It is a ton of fun. Let's see, they were only able to have 1 kid. You see, that's the problem, is that they weren't able to pair off and have multiple children. So it's still hurting us. Like, as we go through the generations, it's still, look, they've only had 1 kid. They didn't have any. They've probably already moved out. Yeah, see, we should probably build a few more houses, just for good measure. All right. There we go. We can sneak that one in. And that one. Let's do 2 more. We'll just let those build up. You know, it's a bit slow going, but I think it's good. I think it's good. We're gonna get through this, and everybody's gonna remember the slower, darker days of our wonderful town, Llama. And it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Good times. We're using up a lot of stone because we are building stone homes, so I'll go ahead and queue up a little bit of clearing here of raw goods. Is there any over here? No, good. Always want to make sure that our area here where the forester is cleared, because they'll take time to clear those, which is not something that we want them to do. Stone is low. Well, I just queued it up. You're fine. Okay, another home was built here. A 42-year-old. See, then you run into this situation where someone needs to move out technically, and then you build them a house, and they move out and they don't pair off because they're in their 40s. Which, if we just check, let's see. Do we have anybody of age? No. Okay. Female 14, female 14, female 42. She's a spinster. 13. 14. Okay, we just have a lot of women. Holy crap, we just have a lot of women. Jeez. See, look. Another one. Wow, what a weird situation. Huh. I don't even know what to do about that. Look at our logs. They're popping up because we cut down a bunch of that stuff. Okay. All right, look, we've already produced 40 glass. We can go in here and say, just give me all the glass. Give me 200. That'll get everything that we have currently. Look at that. We've almost got 400 furniture. That's awesome. Oh, glass is worth 6. Pottery might be worth 8. Maybe it is only worth 6. And that's kind of the situation that we're in. All right, so somebody did die. The fuel refiner. Let's see. Is that anybody in here? Seriously, we have like no boys that are going to be able to pair off and have kids. This is a bad situation to be in. All right, we do have a boy that's growing up here. Any more that are gonna? Okay, there's one more that's gonna grow up. So that's only 2. Oh my gosh, we need some fresh blood. We need nomads. Okay, he's gonna grow up as well. I will wait. We will keep an eye out on this stone house. Let's see. Can I pin this? Oh, never mind. He's already 10. It just oh, he just paired off with somebody. Wait, who? Okay, actually, this is fine. They're gonna pair off and be just fine. The happy couple. All right, let's check out what we've got here. Fruitcake and nut bread. Okay, look, just to encourage them to, hey, we do buy things. I will buy 332 value worth of something. There you go. Go tell your friends we need more stuff. Yours is rather useless. All right, let's continue to build up homes because we're kind of stuck in a rut here. We need to get this taken care of. There you go. 2 more houses. Get people pairing off a little bit more. Our health has gone up. If you look at the hearts at the top left, and that's because of the constant supply of herbs. We've got all these herbs right here. They're slowly getting better. At first, they really weren't producing very much, but now they are. Look at... Oh my gosh, it's already over limit. Holy crap. Bone meal. We could sell bone meal, too, actually. It's not a half-bad situation. Venison, we're at 100. Still not enough to really open up that butcher again. All right, let's check on these 2 homes that we built. We've got the one here, and we've got the one there. And let's just check and see what they're doing. How are we doing on firewood? Okay, we're not doing well on firewood. Let's see. How are we doing on sand? Sand, we're at 400. This is what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead, and before we kick or shoot ourselves in the foot, we're going to build a brickworks, which I don't think we built already. We did not. Brickworks allows us to do charcoal, which is more efficient in regards of like the fuel it takes to make it. And burning, I think it's going to be a little bit better. And so we can use this firewood to fuel the fuel refinery, and then we'll use the charcoal. Everybody else can burn it, and it'll be a good situation. Yeah. So we've got glass going here. It made 40 last season, 48 this season. We've got 32 in there. So we've got a decent supply of stuff, of goods that we can use. I'm going to go ahead and add one more hunter into the mix here because I'd like to get more venison in so we can keep going the candle industry. Look, let's wait for these two houses to finish and see who pairs off in there. Look, we've got another laborer. So look, we've got 10 kids. We're doing good. Okay, we're in the upswing. This is good. If we were to get nomads, we'd be even better off. See, 45. Woodcutter, you can't have kids. Ugh. You're dedicated. Now you're the herbalist. Oh, man. I should have built homes a little quicker, I think. Well, I know. Like, let's be honest. Alright, let's go ahead and make another house. Just get ready. Even if we're pairing off all the single people, you know what? All the single ladies, they deserve to have their own house too, so it'll be all good. Can I build a place? Okay, let's build a bridge here. That way we're not just going on the central one. We've got two places in case they want to. And with that being said, we'll also build a road. That might... Never mind. You know what? Let's remove that. Let's remove that. Remove that. Remove that. Okay. Because there might be a couple spots here where I could actually put in like a sand collector or whatever, and that would be really helpful. We could do the chickens. Oh gosh, everybody's dying. Everybody's dying. We don't have a cemetery. I don't believe we even have a church. I really want to pair these off, but I guess I'm not really in that much of a hurry. They're bringing in a bit of chicken meat, but nothing grand. They're bringing in more eggs than anything, actually, which is kind of funny to me. I don't know. All right, come on, traders. Where are you? Down the old windy river. Bring us bison. Or something. Something better than what we've been getting. Nut bread? We've got plenty of food. We have 14,000 food. Wow, we have 14,000 food. How are we even... Oh, we're not storing that. Oh, gosh. Alright. Good catch. Let's go ahead and put a storage barn down right there. And then we'll probably put one over here as well. Or in the vicinity. I'm not really sure entirely yet, so we'll figure that out. Alright, house is getting finished over there. How well is this Fisherman Hut? Oh my gosh, almost 2,000 last season. This was a good pick. It's still a little gamey. I'm not 100% sold on that being, you know, our way of making a bunch of food. This one's legit, and it's still doing 1,500, which is much more efficient than the previous ones we were building. Look, you get to live by the quarry. This is Quarry Junction right here. Oh my gosh. We need the boys here to grow up. Let's see, we've got one at 8. Who else? It'd be nice if there's a tooltip that had a breakdown by gender. Oh good, that's an older house. So people have died enough to where they can pair off. Dusted off the furniture and said, "Get out, Grandpa. It's time for us youngins." Oh, good. These guys are already having a kid, too. There we go. Another boy. I think the next few seasons are really going to be good. Got a lot of boys coming in here. We can pair off, have the kiddos, and really get going. Build up this community that's going to be over in this area, and really just skyrocket. See, look. Okay, we finished the brickworks. But what we can do is we can say use wood. We can hire somebody there, and they'll take logs, burn it into wood. We've got a fuel limit at 400, so that'll probably need to be increased to like 600, just to give enough time. Oh, trader man. Trader. Oh, trader man. Get out of here. Just food. Alright, guys, I was waiting to see what he would bring next. I'm going to go ahead and make a break here. Let's cut this up a little bit more. I don't think I'll let this run. I think we'll just keep going. I know it's a bit of a lull, but that's a challenge that we have to deal with here. That's just what we've been dealt for this particular map. And we can make it work. We really can. I think we've got a good upswing of population boom. We've got them all educated, so I think we're doing good stuff here. So thanks, everybody, for joining, and I'll see you guys next time. Oh, do all the social things. Like and favorite and share and... I don't know. Wear a badger suit and dance in the street and tell everybody about my channel. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Later.